Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. Our school is coming together. I think a lot of what we're going to be focusing on over the next few episodes is just upgrading the rooms we currently have. On top of that, I should be working on getting our quilting and carpentry building up and running. So like, we'll want to look at construction, foundation, takes 20 stone per. And honestly, like, how big would you want a quilting room? Probably 5 of these, and then 5 more for the carpentry. So we'll need 200 stone total to get that kick-started, plus all the stone for the walls and whatnot. Do we have any stone just lying around? I don't think so. There's more stone to be had here. There's also a way to manufacture stone. I've been told to do this. So if we look at research here. What if I do stone? Crone bug. Whoops. We look at the crone bug. Is it going to tell me? Crone bug pen. Sculpt stone. Can the crone bug just make normal stone? I can't remember. It's been a while. So I remember it being important for sculpt stone. Look at what cairn you do. That ain't right. That's so far down. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the Lavalina style. Okay, let's take the crone bug out of here. Put that down. What does pick-me-ups do? Revival, bravery. Okay, so that's going to be important for curing the one guy who has fear. Visionary is for... What the heck's the point of this? Who cares about that? Get that out of here. Maybe Air 1, 2, or large rectangular windows do matter. Could be the air apprentice mechanism that we were going for, but honestly, I'm not convinced I actually cared about that. Let's take that one out of the rotation for now. Let's see, what other apprentice buildings could we do? Lightning would be a good one because we've already built up to the base of that one. So we could just start that one. All natural, we've already got queued up. Solid as a rock, already researched that far. We've already got the fire one. Water once we get pick-me-ups, we could consider water. And that gives you a potion of strength as well. Dark arts we haven't gone for. Although it is cheaper than a lot of the other ones. Yeah, why don't we not add flashes of brilliance to the end of this queue? It's still quite a bit of a backlog there, but we might as well set it up. One thing we could work on is we talked about extending the greenhouse upwards through the school. We could start working on that. I know it's going to eat into some of the stone that we've set up for ourselves, and it'll kind of... the one thing is, it'll kind of screw up this tower. Unless we could invert... We can invert the... skewedness. So say we build this guy that high. We can now come over here. So how high are you? 1, 2, 3. Actually, it might be okay this way. So just leave that alone. Tear down that side of the roof. Rebuild the roof here. How dare you? Alright, we'll let the stuff get torn down first before we start. Just tear off the roof. I feel like sometimes when you try to pull off or build and then build half a roof, it doesn't quite work out. But my whole plan here is to rip this the glass roof off up here. Adjust these walls higher, and then just build the roof across again. So you just go like this. You know, like there. We adjust it to be super strange. Like, yay. And this guy. I like a point. Maybe like this? Good. And then what you do is you take your spiral stair, extend it a bit upwards. Maybe just like right there for now. And then how much space do you need? How do we have it set up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the floor. So I guess you could just line it up with this guy. So you just put the floor attached, and then mirror the floor below it, and then our bridge. How dare you? And then you just mirror the bridge like this. Ta-da! And then we can grow even more plants. I think it'll... I don't remember if skewedness was actually a part of the... How did we screw this up? I don't remember if skewedness was a part of the... greenhouse, actually. There we go. You know what? I do like the tall roof there. Set it up like that. All right, Fleur's doing the heavy lifting in this this central greenhouse, but I'm pretty pleased with it. Oh, you know what I just realized? Does this ruin the dormitory? Because it's towered right now. Oh, fudge. Adjacent to walls or rooms to the left and right or above. That might wreck our towered tower. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if we can get really weird with it and try to fix it. Hold on. Bear with me. This is gonna get really weird if it works. But what if we just build a wall like this? So we're kind of mimicking what we did here, but even closer. And then redo the roof again. Like that. And then your glass roof. Just like that. There. I think this'll work. I wonder if they won't be able to get through the floor there, though. Do you see the problem? Let's go ahead and fast forward. This will maintain towered in our dorm. It's more about, will this thing be able to allow... Like, will our people be able to get through the floor here? If they won't, what we could try to do is just build a normal stair behind the traditional stair. Just like your typical staircase. Alright, well, the big test will be here once they've built this floor out and then the wall correspondingly. Blissful learner, good job. The adjacent to walls or rooms to the left or right. So if I moved the wall here, I bet that wouldn't count. So let's check pathing. It claims you can get up here. I guess it'll depend on when this wall comes in. Ah, rats! I'm so upset. I thought I was clever. Alright. Demolish this staircase. It does not work as intended. Tear it down. Build something new. Another spectral rift. I hate these things. Do you think that's gonna block? Oh, you know what? Let's switch it around. Let's switch it around and go the opposite direction. Although I don't know if I'll have enough space. Oh boy, I doubt it. Although we could we do ladders? Like if I did a ladder here, would that break something? Because there's no luxury requirement for the greenhouse. Let's see. We'll give it a shot. Maybe the ladders will solve all our problems. Oh, they're trapped up here. Ophelia, how did you even get up here? Well, now I'm baffled. Because it... What does purple mean? Does anybody understand what's happening here? Alright, this ladder needs to be a high priority. Because our mage is trapped. And she needs to be released. There we go. Teamwork. Build the ladder together. We should definitely deal with the rift, though, right? Where is the rift? Anybody see? Aha! Green. Oh, it's making a mess. Gross. Messy meddler. You're all weak to nature. Well, I guess I have a student. I was gonna say the one character I don't have. You're resistant to air, so definitely don't bring air. We can bring Jacqueline. And then our lightning mage is already in tow. And then we'll bring our earth wand user, even though they're afraid. We'll do it like this. Let's not begin the battle just yet. I would like for Jacqueline to finish some of her teachings. She is to level 5 magic, finally. Almost done. Huzzah! Oh, okay, there's another section. Ta-da! They're free! Now the big question is, with the ladder along the back wall, will it still function as a greenhouse? That's the big question. Hallway runner. Oh, that's cool. Does that provide luxury? Oh, it increases the walking speed. Okay. Smoke pearl and wormweed. Dude, you just make runners that run the length of the castle. Or at least wherever they'll be running back and forth between. It's like here. Maybe here? And then this level. And then this level. Fantastic. I don't know if they'll ever be here. Okay, just do those levels for now. The real test. Will our tiny one divide work? And will the ladder break the greenhouse? Because I don't know. Workshop. Where was greenhouse listed under? Is it a miscellaneous room? It says open back, such as windows. Ah, that makes me think that the ladder is a bad one because it's along the back wall. Although I don't know. I'm conflicted. I guess we'll see. The only way to know is to try it. I'm kind of surprised this room is not dark. This corner in particular looks incredibly dark. Alright, class is over. Let's send our people into the battle. Does everybody have a potion? Looks like it. Okay, begin. Yeah, finish up the builds in here. Potion of rejuvenation has been achieved. Oh! I was like... I thought that was Fleur. Nope, it's just a wandering, messy meddler. Alright, into the battle. Alright, we got really good initiative. Well done, team. Alright, start out with the bolt. Let's start on the right-hand side here. I'm gonna flame lash this guy to death. Nice opening salvo. Start with your earth armor, and then I'm hoping the whirling weeds can kill... Oh, I don't know if it's... No, it's not quite enough, rats. But this guy should be able to tank all the shots. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Dude, these guys are dangerous. All right, wipe out the guy in the back. And then fireball this guy to death. All right. That one pretty good. I didn't realize the messy meddlers hit that hard, but... Hey, they got some flame experience as well. Pretty neat. And some smoke pearl, which we need for all of these hallway runners. Ooh, chalkboard. Is that important? Hold on. Let's look at advanced learning rooms. Classroom. So we've got intermediate classroom right now. So we could go for advanced classroom. 1 or more chalkboard, 4 bookshelves, or a large bookshelf. So I think, because right now you're just a schoolroom, if we can stuff a few more bookshelves in here. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do this. That's neat. Oh, that's so cool. I never knew. So you can set a goal for a room and then it'll tell you what you're missing. Oh, that's awesome. So let's see here. Let's move the bookshelves aside. Let's build another bookshelf here. And then can we fit this guy? How big are you? Can you fit in the middle? You take up 4 spaces. Not enough space. Okay. So what if we decide to put you... Oh, there's not enough space. There's not enough space, you guys. What if we put the chalkboard on this wall? Aha! How high? Here? That looks like a correct height. Good. All right, this should make this into an advanced classroom, I think. Oh, fudge. Is it? You know what? I bet it's the damn ladder. It claims it has an open back. Really? Hold on. Open back, skylit, entirely covered by glass roof. It's not skylit. Why is that? What do you mean it's not entirely covered by glass roof? Is it because it's... I wonder if it's because of this specific spot for the roof. Like if I drop this down to here, will that fix it? Okay, let's try it. This is an exercise in studying what could go wrong. Like that. Because the only thing I could think of is maybe that because it was attached to this other roof, that it wasn't, quote, covering the whole room. Good job with your Lazio dancing. And one more. I hope this fixes it. The only other idea, I have one more idea. Dang it. The only other idea I have is this, is to remove you two. This is why you never rebuild anything in this game. No, that's not true. The only other thing is I think I want to get it like this onto the top of the roof, and then this guy goes below it. And then what we'll have to do is lower this side one further. Oh no, maybe it's actually the right height. Well, actually I don't think it is. So I think we will have to lower this side one further and then rebuild the roof that way. Alright, let's see. I hope this works. If it doesn't, you know what? I bet it will, because I think what the problem would be is if your glass wall wasn't over the wall, it wouldn't incorporate that wall as part of it. Oh no, you know why? Now all of a sudden this wall is the, like the inner, it's the inner section. This part isn't covered. Oh, shoot. You know what that means? We have to do an even bigger move. Okay, this is gonna get wild, but first things first. Demolish that wall. I just want to add this roof. Alright. Demolish this whole section of the thing. This is the most, like, ridiculous build and rebuild, and everybody's like, why is he doing this? It's important to me, okay? Just, you're along for the ride. You don't get a choice. I guess you could always stop watching. Please don't stop watching. I beg you. No, this will be good in the long term, actually, because what will happen is we'll be able to glass roof this over here. Like this. Honestly, like, right there is fine. Then what's gonna happen, this room will be completed. We'll be able to actually build the spiral stair the way I had originally wanted to. We'll deconstruct that ladder. That's gonna take away... Oh, it's a common room! How cool! It's not gonna last for a second as soon as we finish this room, I don't think. Because I don't... Basically what happens is once this room is done, now all of a sudden this is no longer towered. Which I think is a requirement for... Before I make this change, I should make sure that I'm actually... I'm assuming correct. Yes, it does have to be towered. So what's going to happen is once this greenhouse is completed, this will no longer be towered. The way we'll fix that is instead of shifting this wall, we're going to shift this wall over to. Oh, what the hell? There's an ooze! Look at this guy! Marked for hunt. How did you get made? I've never seen an ooze before. How fascinating. You learn something new every day. Okay, so the way we're gonna fix this is rather than moving this wall in, we're gonna move this whole tower over. And the way we will do that is we will build this wall up. So first things first, let's rip there's a lot of things that actually have to happen. So let's rip this roof off and this wall. We'll just shrink this small tower. Eventually I'll extend it out this way. My mana was drained. Do you guys die in the sun? Apparently not. Alright, we've ripped the wall off. Next step, move everything over by 2. So you'll move out to here. And we can actually, we could adjust things a little better, actually. I don't want to demolish the wood. That's not what I want. Okay. So this will move over by 2. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. Ooh, nice! Ophelia was sniping something from a ways away. What a horrible noise that critter was making. There we go. Now we're removing the void caps. One more. Sick. Okay, cool. So, what I was saying. Move everything over by 2. So 1, 2. And honestly, we could make this even a little taller. Because then this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 down. There. Then, rip the roof off of this building. Deconstruct the entire wall. Except for the bottom part, because we don't want anything to collapse. We'll do that last. Let's see, how would our structure look? Well, we're gonna move everything, so I don't need to panic yet. So then you build the door, and you can just put a little bridge here, just like you were doing. Put the door here. And then move you guys over. So 1, 2. Everything's got to go from the bottom up. Because if you try to rebuild the wall before you've moved everything, everything's going to collapse underneath it. Alright, the greenhouse is fixed, thank God. A battle awaits? I'm not going to the incendiary crystal. Still building the wall. And unless a storm comes, I don't really feel like putting a roof on this thing just yet. And I actually think we'll be able to get rid of this bottom ladder, because this tower, I think I'll be able to put a door into the bedroom from the greenhouse. You'll see once I've actually built it. But for now, let's pause the episode here. We'll continue this big reconstruction project next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Mind Over Magic or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!